Well, now an update on the Hunter Biden tax evasion investigation. An IRS whistleblower who claims to have information about mishandling of this probe now says the entire IRS investigative team has been removed, claiming that removal was retaliation after the whistleblower contacted Congress to allege a cover-up in this case. The removal order came from the Department of Justice. Chief Washington correspondent Blake Berman joins us live. So, Blake, how is the White House responding to all this?
So far, they have not come out specifically about this exact case, Nichole, though it does raise some pretty serious allegations and really questions about, one, the investigation into Hunter Biden's taxes, but also, secondly, the idea and the belief here in Washington among Democrats and Republicans that whistleblowers should be protected. Now, NewsNation has obtained this letter that was put forth by the attorneys of this whistleblower, who is also believed to be a part of the IRS team investigating Hunter Biden. Now, those attorneys have written to Congress saying their client, along with the entire investigatory team, have been dismissed. They say their client, who's an IRS criminal supervisory special agent, was informed that the change was made at the request of the Department of Justice. Now, their letter to several members of Congress ends by saying the following, quote, "Removing the experienced investigators who would have worked this case for years and are now the subject matter experts is exactly the sort of issue our client intended to blow the whistle on to begin with." They also highlight the testimony from the head of the IRS, Daniel Werfel, from just a few weeks ago, April 23rd, up on the Hill. Werfel testified that his agency would not partake in retaliation against whistleblowers. Republicans on the House Ways and Means Committee are now wondering if that is indeed exactly what happened in this case. They say the following in a statement, in part, quote, "Not only does retaliation like this discourage whistleblowers, it can also rise to the level of an illegal violation of statutory protections for whistleblowers." Now, we reached out to the U.S. Attorney's Office in Delaware. That is the office that is overseeing the investigation into Hunter Biden. We had several questions for them. They did not respond, or they did not comment, rather. And we've also reached out, Nichole, to the IRS. So far, up until this point, they have not responded to our request.
All right, no comments across the board there. Okay, Blake, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.